Last strawberry season, I trialed 3 new varieties of strawberries, and of those 3 types, the variety called Albion was my second favorite. Albion is a great all-round variety. The plants were moderately productive and produced berries throughout the fall, winter, and spring, but they didn't produce as many berries as the other varieties I was growing. Since the production was only moderate, I rated Albion as a 3 out of 5 for production. The quality of the Albion berries was very good. There were very few problems with the berries, no matter what the environmental conditions were. The other 2 varieties I was growing had problems with the fruit quality whenever we got a lot of rain, but I did not notice any significant problems with the Albion variety during those same rainy spells. So even though they didn't produce a lot of berries, most of the berries that they did produce were of high quality. So for fruit quality, I'm rating Albion a 5 out of 5. The flavor of the Albion berries was very good and pleasant, but not the best I've tried. It's kind of mild tasting and doesn't have as intense of a strawberry flavor as some of the other varieties. Since Albion berries taste good but not excellent, I rated them only a 4 out of 5 for flavor. So my overall rating of the Albion variety is a 12 out of a possible 15. That's also the same score that I gave the Chandler variety, but I thought the Chandler variety tasted better than Albion, and to me, the taste is the most important thing, so I would still have to choose Chandler over Albion just because of the taste. However, I like this variety a lot, and I like to have more than one variety growing each season, so it's definitely one I would like to keep in my garden. There's one more positive trait about Albion that I'll mention, which is that the plants themselves are very hardy and they reproduce themselves from runners quite easily, so I've had no trouble keeping the Albion strawberry plants living and reproducing in my garden for several years now. This variety has lived through more seasons than any other variety I've grown, and I think I'll be able to keep starting new plants from the runners. So my hope is that I'll always have Albions growing in my garden without having to buy new plants. So overall, I think that Albion is a very good variety, and I would recommend trying it. I bought my Albion bare root plants online from Johnny Seeds. They were very healthy and strong, and they grew very well, so I would definitely recommend Johnny Seeds as a supplier for bare roots. There's also an Etsy seller called Plant World that I would recommend getting bare roots from. Even though I didn't get Albion from them, I've gotten other varieties from them in the past, and they were all healthy, and I consider them a good supplier for bare roots also. I hope you found this review helpful. Thank you for watching. Happy gardening!